I'm making my way to the Reykjanesfolkvagnur. It's an area of geothermal activity. I'm going to sleep in the little fishing town of Grindavik, which is supposed to be no sort of prettiness, just real fishing town. I'm going to head back to Reykjavik tomorrow. Even by Icelandic standards, this area of the country is volatile. At Seltun, a miniature multicolored world of bubbling mud pots, fizzing pools and fumaroles sits by the side of a minor road. The below surface temperature here is 200 degrees. So I've ended the day in Grindavik, which is the main settlement, or the only settlement on the south of the Reykjanes Peninsula. It is the windiest place I've ever been. I'm scared my tent is not going to be there when I get back from dinner. So now I'm going to go get a well-earned drink and maybe a little bite to eat, because I'm sick of cheese, ham, cucumber, pickle, mustard, crackers. I want some food. So I've located an interesting 2-story warehouse cafe called something called Bryggen or Bryggen or something. So I'll try that.
And then when as Christianity, we were Christian, and so we would have to adapt to new ideas, but we never lost the beliefs of elves. So what we did instead, we just took the elves and made them Christian. So what we have now,
Saint Elf.
Yes. So now we have lots of these elves, running about, and we have big stones that we call elf churches.
Yeah.
So you could actually be, if you hear some music when you're sitting, guarding your sheep, don't go there, because that would be a church of elves, having mass or something, and you would be drawn into it. In Iceland we don't have Santa Claus, but we have Yule lads, 13 of them. They're actually trolls.
So you love your trolls.
Yeah, we love our trolls. And their mother is called Grilla. She's the worst troll ever, because she would come and take you if you were naughty, put you in her bag, and she would have lots of tails and hooves on her feet and stuff, and she would put you in a pot and cook you and eat you. So
that's a bad Christmas by anyone.
Yes, and it was also, since we're on the topic of Christmas, everybody in the household would have to have some garment, some new garment to put on themselves around Christmas time, because otherwise Grilla's cat would come and eat you. It's a huge black...
What I love is, because you know how the internet now is obsessed with cats?
Yeah.
I love the idea of the cat being this evil Christmas monster that eats the children. Now I understand why the kids are so well behaved.
Yeah, that's why.
The cat will eat you, the sheep will probably kill you, the child will get you, the elves will get you.
When they're acting up, you just point at your cat.
So, it is 20 to 2 in the morning, not that you'd know it, and I just finished at this bar. What a fascinating evening. A lady called Zika, who is one of the ladies who's running this little bar. We talked about everything from the tourism trade to folk tales, culture and language. I had no hopes for this village, and at the end of it, it's been one of the best evenings I've had yet.
So, it's the last full day on the road with my car, and I'm going to finish up the Reykjanes Peninsula, right down in the southwest of the country, and then I'm going to pick up a couple of other things and probably head back to Reykjavik, where I'm going to stay in the campsite on the last camping night tonight, and pick up a couple of things in the city which are a bit further out and it's just easier to do if I have a car.
So the first stop is the bridge between two continents, which should be interesting. Let's see how windy it is here. Oh, Jesus. It's cute. Wasn't quite thingbalir for drama, but interesting enough. Had to stop here briefly. Someone's got a flipping double-decker bus. Bull, pig, swan, whatever the hell that is. Hólavellir. That is an interesting design of a house. Yep. There's all sorts in Iceland. This peninsula is a funny old place. After all the crazy drama of the last couple of weeks, it feels very kind of different here. It's quite flat, or rather flat, apart from the crazy volcanic southeast part. Loads of wild sort of birds flying around, lighthouses, big houses, lots of space. Nobody here really. It's completely different to sort of the dramatic fjord style. And obviously, even though I prefer the dramatic fjord style, it's got its charms. I think I'm going to head back towards Reykjavik and call an unofficial end to the road trip part of the trip. And then I'm going to have a couple more days in the capital doing some bits and bobs.